Okay, so I guess I was up to 2004. Yeah, I can't with that. Lots of fucking bullshit, lots of fucking stupid shit happened, like all kinds of fucking crazy shit. So just fast forward up to 2009. Right. I ain't going over that. Half of it's still part of the FBI investigation, and right, they told me not to talk about it, and yeah, an FBI investigation I've been told not to talk about, and there's some other stupid stuff. So 2009. I finally get my fucking life like somewhat settled again, and I get rid of that fucking guy. I finally got rid of that fucking guy. And no, honest to God, it took like putting a gun to his head. And I ain't even fucking joking because he wasn't living with me. He started like taking up with this other woman, and I didn't take it too well. And you know, even though I didn't want to fucking be with him, um, right, I still was like upset that he cheated, which was fucking bizarre. And yeah, it was like a terrible, for my ego. And you should see this other fucking woman. Anyway, um, right. So anyway, he's out of my house, but he still gets to see the boys, right? And if I try to keep him, the fucking cops show up and say that I'm like parental interference is what they fucking call it. It's parental interference, and you're gonna catch some charges. And right, but then he can come and fucking take them and not return them, and then it's a civil matter. So like the fucking cops in the fucking town, every issue I have, it's a civil matter, Heather. It's just a civil matter. But any fucking problem a person has with me, oh, you gotta do what they say, Heather, or you're gonna get charged. Because that's how the fuck it is in there. That's just how the fuck it's been. And yeah, right. So I gotta fucking drop my fucking kids off to him like once a fucking week, and then I drive this minivan, and right. So I get there to fucking take the kids, and like where he's living at with this fucking other guy, and every time I get there, the way their driveway is, I would always like pull in and pull back out, so I was facing the out, so you could just pull straight out of it when I got there. And that's how I was sitting, just sitting there, and because that was the easiest way to get in and out of their driveway. If you've been to Tennessee, you will totally understand. And all right, to position yourself to get out of the driveway once you get in the driveway. Um, so I was just sitting there, and it was like the first time that I dropped them off there, and I'm sitting there with the window down, and the kids are out of the car and they're out in the fucking yard, and he comes up to me, and the window's down, and he fucking just grabs my fucking hair, just grabs me by my fucking hair, and like whispers in my ear like, "I ain't never gonna let you go." This fucking guy they put on me. You're never gonna get away from me. I was like, what the fucking shit, motherfucker? You need to fucking stop. And right, and then he did it again. Same exact fucking bullshit. I'm sitting there with the fucking window, with the window fucking down, and he comes up, and like as soon as the kids are out of fucking view, he like puts his fucking hand up in my fucking hair and grabs my fucking hair and like jerks me out the fucking window. I ain't even fucking joking. I ain't even fucking joking. And is like tells me some fucking evil shit. Like or whispers some evil shit. I'm never gonna let you go. It's like, all right, motherfucker. So the fucking third time, right? I borrowed a gun from someone. It was just a little gun. It's just a 22. And right. So right? Fucking third time he fucking pulled that fucking shit. I pulled that gun out from under my fucking leg and stuck it to his fucking forehead. And I said, "You're gonna leave me the fuck alone. You're gonna leave me alone." And after that, he left me alone. Hmm, yeah, crazy. Um, yeah. So I was like totally rid of him, and like I started online dating. Terribly, it went terribly. It went quite terribly. Um, But as it turns out, that guy that I was with before, that guy I was with in '97, um, right, that guy. He was single. He was like newly divorced too. Yeah, so we didn't like see each other that whole fucking time. And he was newly divorced, and he sent me a message on one of those things. And then he was so fucking depressed, right? I mean, he had gained a shit ton of fucking weight, and he was like monumentally depressed. Like his mother had died, and his wife fucking left him like 2 weeks later, and he was just all this fucking crazy depressed and about his fucking marriage ending, and I didn't feel that fucking way. I was like, yay. And he was like, and I was like, I can't fucking deal with this shit. And he was kind of fucking depressing. And, right. And also, I don't know, there was a lot of red flags there. Um, like at that point I was thinner than I am now. Um, right. And then he would say these fucking like this fucking shit to me. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, what? Did you just say something about my fucking weight, motherfucker? Have you got a mirror? Right? At least I got fucking 3 kids as a fucking excuse. What's yours? You know? Right? Anyway, but I'm not like that. But he was like really fucking like he was like fucking like these offhanded comments about my fucking weight, and I'm like, huh, don't fucking talk to me that way. And right, and then right, also like about my financial situation, and this guy ain't even got a fucking job. Right. Yeah, he ain't even got a fucking job. And he's living off like what little teeny bit of money that remained that his mother left him when she died. And but his ex-wife done fucking spent like all the money. His ex-wife spent every body bit of that money. hmm Purses and shoes, well, most bitches spend money on. Same shit they all spend the money on. And oh, purses and shoes, good for you. And right. Anyway, um his ex-wife had spent all that money. And he was like real fucking depressed. But then he would say shit to me, and I'd be like, what the fuck, dude? You ain't even got a job. I'm the one that fucking employed here, you know? And, right? Like, seriously. And by that point, um, I don't know, I think I was still working at that chapel. I was, yeah, after, it was also the year that Lehman Brothers decided to ruin my life. I had been in sales for like a while and doing okay. And then all of a sudden, it's like, holy fucking shit, goddamn, what happened to my fucking paycheck? And apparently, it was Lehman Brothers. Yeah, Fannie Mae did that to me. I don't fucking know, but nothing. Like, holy fucking shit, goddamn, what happened to my fucking paycheck? And it was the economy crashed. Hmm. The economy happened to your paycheck, and right. So I had to, I still had to have money, right? Um, so I, right, ended up at this fucking wedding chapel. Mhm. Yeah, doing, just various jobs, some admin jobs, some this, some that, and then also photography and photoshopping all of the wedding photos, photoshopped wedding photos. Mhm. So absolutely, I could use a filter. Yeah, I've done that as a job. Um, yeah, I just don't want to. And for what? For fucking what? I'm fucking filter my face to look like you? Fuck you, right? Fuck that shit. I'm fine with this. And yeah, right. Somebody says you can use a filter. I don't fucking care. Look at my hair. Oh, this is my real hair, bitches. Anyway, that's terrible. I am a little bit vain sometimes, and all of us are. All the people are. Every person is. Every person, just to fucking survive and live, you have some sort of fucking ego about yourself. Like every single fucking person you meet. Um, all of them. All of them. All of the people. Anyway, right. It's part of the human condition. And right, it's easier to live if you find things to like about yourself, even if your nose is too big. All right. Uh, but anyway, so we're like, so that's not gonna work out. So I kind of broke up with that guy, and but um, he had gotten me like on this website. He says, "Oh, you need to check out this website. It's like a social media site, and you should check this out." And the site that he said that I should check out and join was FetLife. Uh huh. Yeah, like a fetish website, right? A fetish BDSM website, like a social media website for people who are into that. And while I was on the site and broken up with him, this other guy like sent me a DM. Yeah, Kowalski. That's what he's called in the story. Right. He sent me a DM, and he makes porn. Yes. Like not regular porn, like special order porn. He makes this like almost just barely legal porn. Or if it's not legal here, he'll go some other place because he travels for work as well and for his job. Um, so if someone asks for this not legal porn, he there's other place where it is legal. It's not, children, but it's just gross. It's real gross stuff. Ugh, yuck. And um, people have a lot of weird fetishes. It's true. And so he makes that kind of porn. It's not like the kind of porn that you typically see on like porn sites. It's porn that you have to like. There's special order porn. I don't think people like realize that. Because there's like the porn that you get on like regular ass porn sites, and then there's better ass porn that you pay for, and then right. It's kind of like how OnlyFans works, I guess, because you ask those girls on those or those guys, um, whoever you subscribe to, I guess you ask them for to do specific things for you for a set amount of funds, and it's the same thing. Only he's been doing it for a super long time, and people ask for these really um, gross, gross. A lot of it's just gross like fetish videos, and then he finds people to make those fetish videos that he pays them, and then they're of age and it's perfectly legal and he pays them, but then he gets paid far more from whoever he's fucking making that video for, and that's what he did. And then he did know who I was. Right. So, no, he's super good at DMing. He's like real fucking good at it. And but then like never like let on that he knew who I was, but I know that he knew who I was, you know? Right. But then he's like, yeah, you know, because he knew who I was. He already knew who I was. Yeah. I'm a repeated request. Like some like people will ask him to get porn of me, but he doesn't do any illegal porn, and I don't make porn. And there's the problem. Um, anyway, that's how I met him, and so we start talking. But I know that that's not going to work out because I've still got 3 kids at home. My kids are small, and I can't just pack up and leave for a pornographer. I can't do that. It'd be not good. And yeah, that wouldn't have worked out. I can't just like leave my fucking kids, and right, and take off with some fucking guy. That's not gonna. I couldn't do that back then. So we kind of kept in touch, but not really. But a little bit we did. A little bit we did keep in touch.